Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll explore the concept of lists in FlexSim and how they work to manage complex workflows. What is a list? A list is a structured collection of items such as objects, data, or executors that can be managed and accessed efficiently. A list is like a box where you can keep related things together to make it easier to manage them in your simulation model. It involves two basic functions, push and pull. Push function, storing data into the list, is known as the push function. Pull function, retrieving the stored data from the list, is known as the pull function. It's important to remember the concept: what gets pushed must get pulled. If an item, task, or object gets pushed onto a list, there needs to be a mechanism or event designed to pull it off later. Without a pulling mechanism, these items will stay on the list indefinitely, potentially causing issues in your simulation. So, every time you create functionality that pushes something onto a list, make sure you also design the functionality to pull it off when it's needed. This balance ensures your simulation runs smoothly and your lists stay organized. Always think ahead. If you're adding items, tasks, or objects to a list, ask yourself, how will these be removed or processed later? By keeping this principle in mind, you'll design more efficient, effective lists for your simulation models. Why use lists? Sync tokens or objects. Lists help manage the imbalance between supply and demand by synchronizing tokens. If there are more items on the list than objects pulling from it, the list entries will wait until they can be pulled. Conversely, if there are fewer items on the list, objects pulling from the list will have to wait. Too many imbalances might indicate inefficiencies in the business system. Organize groups of objects. Lists allow you to collect and organize related objects, such as machines, workers, or inventory items, into a single entity. This makes it easier to manage large numbers of similar objects, improving your model's efficiency and making it easier to navigate. Track custom statistics. Lists can also be used to track custom statistics. For example, you can use a list to monitor how many items are waiting at a station, calculate the average waiting time, or keep track of the number of objects processed. By using custom statistics, you gain valuable insights into your model's performance. Use search concepts like filtering and prioritization. Lists enable filtering and prioritization. For instance, you can set up a list to include only items that meet specific conditions. This search functionality helps make dynamic choices in your model, ensuring optimal performance under different environmental conditions. By using lists to synchronize, organize, track, and filter, you can create a model that handles complex material flows with greater efficiency. A list is essentially a container. It holds multiple items, like a box storing different objects. But what can we actually store in this box? Let's explore. String, text values such as names, labels, or any alphanumeric characters. Numbers, numeric data including integers and floating point values. Array, collections of elements grouped together, which can be indexed. Pointers, references to objects, flow items, tasks, or node references. With these versatile options, a list becomes a powerful tool for managing diverse data types efficiently. Types of lists. When creating a list, it's essential to match the list type with the kind of data you'll push onto it. For fixed resources, go with a fixed resource list. For flow items, use an item list. For tasks, choose a task sequence list. For task executors, use a task executor list. If you're unsure or need flexibility, pick a general list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. See you in the next video. Keep learning and exploring.